Up in Cedar Falls, Jenna Miner was up there covering the Wilton Beavers as they played in the Dome for the first time ever in school history.
It's finally the big day for Wilton. The Beavers playing in the 1A state semifinal for the first time in school history. Wilton taking on Grundy Center for the first trip ever to the Dome. The Beavers trying to pave a path to the state championship game. First quarter, Grundy Center is driving down the field. Beavers defense with a big stop. Hayden Hill and Owen Milder with the sack. Spartans would not score on the drive. Clock's winding down in the first. Score still 0-0. Grundy Center's quarterback Judd Jarowski with a pass to Brody Zinkala. That's good for the touchdown. Spartans on the board first. They lead 7-0. Second quarter, Grundy Center up 21-0. Wilton's pushing down the field. Drew Keith airs this one out to Jordan Dusenberry. That's plenty to move the chains. He sets up this next play. Drew Keith, dagger to Owen Hassel. The Beavers are on the board. Grundy Center still ahead 21-7. The Spartans just too much for Wilton. The Beavers' historic season comes to an end. Grundy Center wins 42-7.
It's funny, like in that one trophy, I feel like it held all the blood, sweat, and tears of all the hard work that we've put in over the past 4 years, and I held it up to the crowd because they deserve it too. You know, they were a part of it, and you know, they helped us along the way, and they deserve it.
I love this team. I came here late in 7th grade. I haven't lived here my whole life, but as soon as I came here, I felt like family, and to pursue these 4 years of my high school career with these guys, I wouldn't want it any other way.
And I told them in the locker room, I said, you know, they came in, not everybody was really receptive to this group because they were such a powerful group coming in that I think some people felt threatened by them when they first got here. And, you know, they just stayed that track. And here we are 4 years later sitting in the Dome. And I said, it's not necessarily where we're used to ending our season, but we're sitting in a locker room inside the UNI Dome. So really, how can you be upset with that?
The Beavers making history, finishing as a state semifinalist with the support of tons of fans here at the UNI Dome. Wilton finishes the season at 10-2. In Cedar Falls, Jenna Miner, WQAD News 8 Sports.